Ohayo, Hakase da yo. Hello everyone, my name is Thomas and welcome back. Today we're once again on the NHK news site and we'll have a look at one very interesting article that I found yesterday. First I'll go over and read the whole thing for you just to listen to, and then we'll go to translating and looking at the grammar together. Alright, let's go! 26年前に名古屋市で女性を殺した容疑者が逮捕された。事件の26年後に容疑者が逮捕されました。1999年に名古屋市のアパートで当時32歳の女性が刃物で刺されて殺されました。先月31日、警察は名古屋市に住んでいる69歳の安福久美子容疑者を逮捕しました。警察によると、アパートに残っていた DNA の型が容疑者のものと同じでした。容疑者は26年間毎日心配だったと話しています。容疑者は殺された女性の夫と同じ高校で同じ学年でした。Alright, now we go over to translating the whole thing, starting from the title and starting at the back of the sentence as always. So we're starting with a very interesting grammar, a little bit more advanced. So our verb in the end here is 逮捕された. So first we have the ta form, which is the simple past form. And also we have the verb form された right here, which is passive. So something happened to someone. And in this case, 逮捕された means someone was arrested. Our subject to that is 容疑者, a suspect was arrested. 殺した容疑者, so a suspect who killed someone. And that someone was 女性, a woman. And in front here we have a little bit more description. 名古屋市で, so で is again our place of an action, so in Nagoya city. And then we have the time, 26年前に, so 26 years ago. A suspect who killed a woman in Nagoya city 26 years ago was arrested. Then we go on to sentence 1. 事件の26年後に容疑者が逮捕されました。So we have the same verb as before, just in the des masqué, so in the more formal verb form. So someone was arrested. Again, our subject is here 容疑者 suspect. 26年後に so 26 years after the fact, and right here we have 事件, so the incident. To sum up, 26 years after the incident, a suspect was arrested. We continue with sentence number 2. 殺されました is our verb. Again, we immediately see this is past tense as well as passive form, so someone was killed. We have another verb in front here with the te form to connect it. 刺されて. 刺さる means to stab. And then we have 刃物で. In this case, de is not marking a place of an action, but a thing by which something was done. So 刃物で means with a blade. Going on, we have 女性が, so the woman was stabbed. And we have a description of the woman, 当時32歳の女性. So at the time, 32-year-old woman. Then we have again our particle de as the place of our action, アパートで in an apartment. A description of that same apartment, 名古屋市のアパート, so an apartment in Nagoya city. And again our time at the start of the sentence, in the year 1999. So translating the sentence as a whole, we have in 1999, at the time 32-year-old woman was stabbed to death with a blade in an apartment in Nagoya City. We continue with sentence number 3. 先月31日、警察は名古屋市に住んでいる69歳の安福久美子容疑者を逮捕しました。So this time we have just regular past tense. Someone arrested someone, and our subject here is the suspect and the full name. So Yasufuku Kumiko was arrested. Then we have the description that she is 69 years old right now, and we have a verb in te iru form, so continual state of being, of happening. In this case, sundeiru means someone is living somewhere in Nagoya-shi, in Nagoya City. And here we have the theme of our sentence marked with wa, keisatsu, the police. And the time again at the start of the sentence, last month on the 31st. So in total we have last month on the 31st, the police arrested 69-year-old suspect Yasufuku Kumiko, who lives in Nagoya City. Going on to sentence 4. 警察によると、アパートに残っていた DNA の型が容疑者のものと同じでした。So we just have the copula at the end of our sentence, でした。In this case, 同じでした. Something is or was rather the same. What is that? We jump a little bit to the front here. DNA の型が容疑者のものと同じでした。So some DNA was the same as the suspect's DNA. Then we have a description of what kind of DNA that was. It was 残っていた DNA. So again, ている or ていた in this case. It was DNA that was left somewhere, and that place is here apato. Then we have just this little phrase at the start of our sentence. We have niyoruto, which means according to, and keizatsu, the police. Which gets us, according to the police, DNA traces in the apartment matched with the suspects. We continue with sentence 5. 容疑者は26年間毎日心配だったと話しています。話しています。Again, ている means someone is saying something or has said something. 心配 meaning to worry, sorrow, worries. So something was constant worry, because 毎日 every day they were worrying, or every day was worrying to them. 26年間, so the span of 26 years. And the theme of the sentence is 容疑者 the suspect. So we get to the sentence, the suspect said they lived worrying every day for 26 years. And thus we get to our last sentence, number 6. 容疑者は殺された女性の夫と同じ高校で同じ学年でした。学年でした or 同じ学年でした we can take the whole phrase as one. Someone was in the same school year as someone else. We have で as the te form of this, just to connect our two sentences together. 同じ高校 so the same high school. And then of course the question is, who are we talking about? 殺された女性の夫と同じ高校で so the same high school and the same year as the murdered woman's husband, 夫 And the theme of our sentence again is Yogisha, the suspect. So the suspect was in the same high school and the same year as the killed woman's husband. Yeah, and thus we conclude this rather interesting article. It's great to get news that this troubling event from so long ago has finally been concluded, and it's really interesting to read about this, I feel. And with that, we are at the end of the video again. Starting today, I think I will put some of the pictures that I took in my various trips to Japan that I've been doing in the last few years, just for you to enjoy. This time we have some nice little autumn leaves taken in the fall of 2019, I believe it was. Yeah, thank you so much for joining in again today, everyone. I hope this was very interesting to you as well. And yeah, I'll see you all very soon. Have a great day and goodbye. Mata ne!